got dreams of dreams, bitch. Why you dream watching? Why you dream pocket watching over here? What's going on, guys? Appreciate y'all for dropping by. Just wanted to say a real quick shout out to Liugetta, Upset, Christopher Scott, and Super Panda 3. Big shout out to all y'all. Alright, 1 second. I just need to make sure that everything's good on my end. It's been a minute since I have streamed. Also, if you can't tell already, I'm pretty sick, but I did promise that streams will resume for Monday. I'm keeping my word, even though I'm still in like the last bits of recovery, right? Oops, there's the ad. So I just want to make sure that everything's good on my stream, because sometimes like the sound will not even pop up, even though it's popping up on OBS. So, real quick update for everybody while I do this. I'm still pretty freaking sick. I'm at the like later stages of recovery though, for sure. I feel a lot better than I did over the weekend, but still kind of in that like middle ground where I don't feel too great, right? But hopefully we get over that today or tomorrow. This stream is going to be very short. I mean, very short. It's probably only going to be like an hour long. Nothing crazy. We're going to try to go ahead and do the 1v1 against Luis. We're good on this. This was the last time we were going ahead and getting the dungeon out of the way. I believe this was the one... Was this the one that Yufa needed? I think it was, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to get the relic.
Really?
They're talking about the relic for Nearest, but I don't really care about it. We're kind of foregoing him this playthrough.
Okay then.
Let's return to town. Let's leave. Let's do it. This should be our final day, if I remember correctly. Or we're only a day after this away from going ahead and doing the 1v1. So either way, we're going to make some progress. Back to the Altaberry Cavern.
Grateful.
I already said it previously, but I would once again like to reiterate my gratitude for aiding me with my task today. These Vasari trials are quite interesting. I suppose it's rare to mark the transition to adulthood by facing down a scary foe, but this is on a whole other level. There are so many skeletons about, suppose many fell there without ever completing their trial. Rather harsh for a rite of passage, for real. Perhaps the island's harsh environment inspired the ritual. They needed warriors hardy enough to withstand the worst of these islands and made a trial to match. Hey. I guess that makes sense. Make sure to take care of any unfinished business. We got 2 days.
Right then.
I'm feeling fired up, fellows. Ready to take on the big bastard of a mage. Now let's get these finishing touches done with. I for one am beat. I just want to scarf this down and get me beauty sleep. I think we earned our rest today. Good job. Alright.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nice. So now we should be a day away. Got some spirit dust, which I believe is HP.
Shall we?
Alright, so let's see who can hang out.
Yo.
Guess we'll just do Basilio. Hey, what are you up to? Luis is waiting for us. Gotta make sure we're in top shape to face him. Got a moment to spare. We've got to go down to the shops in Browhaven at some point. Figure it'd be easiest if we just take the winner, if that's alright, I mean. Of course.
Right then.
Alright, let's get moving. Awesome. Alright, so we're probably only going to be streaming for like another hour, even though we just started. I got something I gotta go do, and then after that, we'll be good to go. Ah, it's you. Hard luck, chum. Afraid your remedies just sold out. I'll have to check back when the seasons change, eh? That's about when all the peddlers pass through. Damn! So you must not like completely. I can't wait for that long, though. Those herbs are the only thing that actually do something for the pain. And I'm assuming they're talking about when he almost died as a kid during those experiments. Strike me down. Is that you, Basilio?
Vinka?
I know those ears, Vinka. You gotta be kidding me. You survived, huh? Big as a house. Yeah, no, he's huge. Took the words right out of my mouth, mate. Look at you, Basilio. You're bleeding massive. Suppose you'd have to be bigger, though. It's been years since we were kids.
Hey.
By the way, who's the little squirt? Got yourself a crony?
Nah.
Nothing like that. Cookies here's a comrade. No, a friend. Don't have to watch what you say anyways. He don't care what tribe you are. Well, that tracks. We got it rough enough, but suppose nobody knows the side of the world better than the Elder. The name's Vinka. Good to meet you, eh? Me, Fidelio, and Basilio go way back.
Well,
An old friend, huh?
truth is,
Vinka was there with us at the Igniter experiment facility back when Del and I were kids.
oh,
Told him about the facility, eh? Must be some friend if you can talk about all that mess. Have to say though, it's damn good to see you after you two ran off. The rest of us were praying you'd make it out alive. Some smartass had it in mind to bet on whether you two lived or died, except everyone bet on you living, so that settled that. Guess that means you won. Well, Fiddleo's always been sharp as a blade. Figured as long as they stuck together, they'd have a fair shot.
speaking of,
You were here after some herbs, yeah? Here, take them. Get a mark on a reunion somehow. So they both use like the same herbal medicine from back in the day. I mean, I'll not turn them down, but aren't you gonna need them yourself? What, these? No worries. These would have just been just in case supply. Go on, have them before I change my mind.
thanks.
I'm sorry for the trouble, but thanks all the same.
So,
how's Fidelio? Got a tongue as sharp as his wits, but I'd love to chat with him all the same.
Del.
Del's gone. He died. Yeah, and very fucking recently too. That's tragic. Right there.
Hey.
Hey, what's wrong? I'm fine. Just slept wrong with the twinge is all. Always been the only lad I knew to screw up
Well
sleeping. Sorry, but I'm headed home for the day. Next time I'll talk more about Fidelio, eh? Right, you sure you're good there? Dude, I'll tell you what, when he talks about like fucking up sleeping, dude, when you wake up with the sore ass neck, like where you can barely move it after you woke up, that shit is the worst. Oh my god. I had one time, I guess like, cause I sleep crazy, right? I freaking woke up, I'm like sideways like this on my pillow, at the edge of the bed, almost upside down. I'm like, well that was weird. You know, I go to the bathroom, wash my hand, wash my face, brush my teeth, come back, and I'm like, wait a minute, why the fuck does my neck hurt so bad when I look to the left? And I look to the left every time, and like, it just hurts so bad. I was like, I don't even know how this happened. It was like that for 2 days. And then finally, it kind of just like got over itself. But thank goodness, because, man, when he said fucking up sleep, yeah, that about wrapped it up. I fucked up bad. But one way or another, we got the herbs. Look, I owe you and Vinka cookies. Oh, I got it. I'll cook something up for you. I know I don't look it, but I'm a hell of a chef, me. I look forward to it.
Right then.
You'd better. Even put on a smile on Del's face, my cooking did. Though we're both partial purpose food anyhow.
Leave it to me.
Done deal. I'll whip you up a real feast, so I hope you're ready. That sounds delicious. Bro, I'll take a nice home-cooked meal for a trade. Rank up. Rank 2 Basilio. Fuck, I skipped his advancements. Hey, did you hear that? They found a clergyman's body over by the church. His neck was broken, right? It's horrifying. It ought to be some pagan from out of town. What the fuck? A murder. Nasty business, Dad. We better get back before we're caught up in anything messy. I wonder, since they're bringing it up in the side story, if that means that the murderer is fucking Basilio's friend, right? They wouldn't bring it up for no reason. Back to the Altaberry Tavern. This is the end of the day until we leave. No one we can hang out with, really. So I guess let's go ahead and see if we can do a Coliseum battle. Where are they at? There it is. Alright. Yeah, but I'm still recovering on the throes of my sickness, sadly. But, you know, like I said, hopefully I'm a lot better tomorrow. I'm going to try to go ahead and start making one of my videos today. This one's going to be on Resident Evil Requiem. Long video. I've got a lot to say. Big script. But, hoping you guys like it. It turns out okay. Let's do this ranked league. This time it'll be against a duo of bandits, and I'll be putting on a special restriction on this match. Even the odds, you can only have one ally with you. You're gonna have to fight this battle as equals. I guess if we're up against people, it should be fair. If you put some thought into who do you want to fight with, use 2 brawler archetypes and you'll get some real good synergy going. With that, all that's left is a fight. Let's show us what you've got. Let's do it. Oh, I took stroll in accident. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, okay. He didn't accept it. For whatever reason, actually. Why didn't he accept it? Hulkenberg. Let's rumble. So he's got a problem. You have to register 2 brawlers. Oh, fuck. Well, here's the thing. I know Hulkenberg already has a brawler.
I see.
So let's have her go to Pugilist for the first time. Right? Unless it has to be a brawler. Although I don't think it has to be a brawler. Let's go ahead and give her the Pugilist class. The Pugilist, however you say it. This one looks weird. Looks like, kind of like a monk, right? Monk with some weird, like, things on his back. Oh, well, a number of archetypes have been studied. Now, much please seek this as my thanks.
A new means of protection.
Alright, let's see. Skill inheritance, we've got to get something, right? Let's do some shit that we already had. Let's do a... No, we have a healer in my... Well, let's carry over the heal then, I guess. And what's something that we can really, like, does a lot of damage or some shit, right? Oh, I like that. Increases the stats at the start of battle. Let's do that. Alright, cool. And let's have me go ahead and do the brawler, I guess.
I see. This, alright. And of course.
I'll fuck with it. And we'll see if this is enough.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
So I think I might have to level him up a bit, actually. 3,000, wow. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's get this up a little bit. Like, just enough to get some skills, right?
New skills, new possibilities.
Let's do some of these as well. Let's just use, like, we'll get us to, like, level 12 or something. Ah, that should be good enough. And then let's go to Hulkenberg and let's level up for Pugilist.
I've acquired a new power.
Let's get her to at least level 6.
A new means of protection.
Deals medium physical pierce damage to one enemy, lowers the defense. That's really good. What's this? Increases critical hit rate when the wielder is mortally wounded. Alright, we'll leave it at that, I think. Let's go ahead and do this.
Gotcha.
Well, let's try it, I guess, right? Hulkenberg. Alright, that worked. I was afraid we both had to be the first class.
Oh, yeah?
What a rare treat to be facing actual people today. Kind of weird that they usually make us fight monsters, huh? These guys must be tough if they made it this far. Be as careful as you always are. It's a special 2-on-2 duel that we've got for you today. Both parties step up and fight. Fuck, I could have carried over a heal. Well, she's got a heal, so that's good. Alright, we know that he's weak, so we'll just keep going for that. Okay, we should have this. Nice. Nice impact. Oh, she's weak? Oh, fuck. Okay, well, she didn't get doubled, so that's good. Forget would be huge, actually. There we go. At least we had someone with the heal. If we didn't have someone with the heal, that'd be really bad. We're both weak to that? Oh, man. Oh, this is not good, actually. Please forget. We need you to forget so bad. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage. We might actually go down. Okay, a dog. That's huge, actually. Do we have a big hit? Meteoric Fist deals weak physical strike damage to all enemies one at a time. Not really. Nothing that's really worth, right? Alright, we got our HP up there from the thing. Jay, what's going on, man? Appreciate you dropping by.
I'm all prepared.
We're in the middle of an arena fight here. 173. That's in a power thrust. Resistant, but that still did a lot. 202. Alright, that one didn't hit us with weakness. That's huge, actually. Resisted, but it was 200. Nice.
Healing up. Thanks.
Da -da -da -ba. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, regular attack? Man, he's blessing us right now, actually. I'm hitting a power thrust. He forgot. Oh, that's why. I see. Oh, he just recovered though. Fuck. Alright, but not that bad. We can still heal this down. Or this turn, sorry. 15 damage. Oh, you're trolling. You're trolling hard.
Who wants to die?
Only a flesh wound.
Regular attack. We love that. We love to see that. Let's just hit a regular attack here. And then let's go ahead and hit heal the top of both up. I think we'll be good here. I think we can go all out next turn. 85, right? Not a weakness though. Very, very good for us. We'll hit a skull cracker into a power thrust. Look at that, 309 and a crit. Yeah, he's hosed. It's up for him. Yeah, another crit. Beautiful. All right, good work. I love that shit.
Bravo!
Brilliant, absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. The audience loved every moment. You've risen to the ranks, and now you're gold 3. This is where it gets real. Here's your commemorative gift. Full Moon Medal. And there's a little something on the house. We do love to make sure our combatants know they're appreciated. Chain
Look
of
at
Bond.
you.
Wow, you did it. Now you've made it to the next tier. I guess all those real battles have given you the edge, huh? I got to the rank match. I feel like taking the challenge has improved my courage.
Alright.
We should be very close to rank 5 if I remember correctly. Yeah, look at that. We're like at 60 to 70% there. So we're really close. I left the Coliseum and the crowd still cheering with feverish enthusiasm, and I took my break with the team. Alright, here we go. This is the final day until the 1v1 with Luis. We've got about a little under an hour left for today. We're as prepared as we can be. Tomorrow's the big day. We'll be up against Luis, and this time he'll be ready and waiting for you. Captain, surely you have reservations about this. Forgive me if I'm speaking out of turn, but is your mind truly clear of doubt? I mean to say, if you strike down a man who is not your true enemy, will you truly be able to call yourself a righteous prince? Bro, shut up. I don't feel that way at all. My heart is clear. I know what must be done. And I'm glad to hear it. I challenge you on this only because I think it's foolish to be brought to a standstill by it.
May I speak?
I do not believe Luis is innocent in the slightest. On the contrary, in but a few months, he has slain the king and your comrade besides. Is it any wonder that people seek to end his life? He has lived by a doctrine of power, and his very step has been the service of that purpose. He sealed his fate, and you, as a contender for the throne, should not waste time deliberating over whether such an ideology is fit to rule. Is that not so?
All right.
You're already in second place in the contest. Countless people have thrown their support behind you. Never forget that. 5 days till the crate ships? Hey, Jay, I know, dude. They hold you with that crate. I hope that crate comes with some extra goodies. I hope that crate tastes extra delicious. Heismay made a pretty good point. If you're going to take back the country, you can't let any self-doubt stop you in your tracks here.
Can't lose.
Everything we've done has been for this day, so let's take it all in and stick it to Luis, Varela, and Grius, and everyone we've lost.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. All the pain we've endured will be your power in the end. And on a king who believes might makes right, there's no reason you can't be a contender yourself. And now that you declared yourself as a prince, it's not like you can afford to fall on the face on your face in front of everyone anyways. Prepare for the final battle. I need to prepare for my final confrontation with Luis and head into the Grand Trad. All I can do now is put everything on the line.
That reminds me.
Nervous apparently wants to make some kind of grand entrance to the Grand Trad with the Skyrunner. Despite everything going on, that's his biggest priority. But maybe that's exactly what we need to make this work. Well then, let's get a full night's rest so that we're ready for tomorrow. Dude, every time I need to get a full night's rest, I in fact do not get a full night's rest.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Time marches on and the age of a new king comes forward. Brother, is he ever gonna wake up? Jason, I got notified while I was signing up for the tax classes. Oh shit.
It's finally here.
Taxes? Oh no. So we set off for the royal capital and the decisive battle of our lives. I'm a little disappointed. I had just begun to grow accustomed to the cold. I cannot say the same. Regardless, we've done all we can here. Let us depart with our heads held high. Yes. Nourishers seem thrilled about arriving by sky instead of teleportation magic. All it takes is a day to get from there to here. We'll have them city folk shaking in their boots. Let's meet at the runner once we're polished off breakfast. Polished off breakfast sounds crazy, no?
At last, only a day remains.
Whatever Luis throws at us, this is where we end it.
Between him and the criers, he certainly made a production of this. You don't suppose it's a trap?
Nah, he just loves a battle that'll make history. That's the bastard through and through.
Indeed.
Right, he's been with them for a minute, so he knows them well.
Not much he stands to gain from subterfuge. But I'll admit, I have my own suspicions.
What? Losing your nerve, old fella? Me? I'm ready to lay the bastard out. I own at least one solid whack in the face from Ardell.
You can start with one for Dell. Give him 100 for yourself. If he becomes king, the kingdom is finished. Maybe even destroyed from the sounds of it.
Rella said as much too. About the country being overrun with hordes of humans. That might be his real aim.
But again, why
I
would
can't
that
for
be
the
his
life of me
aim,
think
right?
Why Luis would want that. I
Exactly.
thought he'd made his name as this grand human slayer.
At the very least, we know that Luis will not wield the king's magic to save this land.
The only thing that we were able to surmise is maybe he's a human himself, or like a descendant of humans somehow, but like maybe a descendant of the old ways, right?
We have our own future we're dreaming of.
The old
For Maria
world
and
before the
Fabienne.
war.
For Grius and Rella. We've got to win this. For everyone's sakes.
Nice. Jay said, gonna be a tax associate? Oh no. No. You've joined the enemy.
You would pursue peril.
Our course is set for the capital and the final confrontation with Luis. Is everyone prepared? Hold on a
You're
moment.
right.
I can't like go back. I want to go like. I want to like change my classes, bro. We were just on
You
fucking
would
fighters.
pursue
What is
peril.
this?
Great.
Of course. Glad to hear. Let's go. I guess. Hopefully they give us a chance to change our classes beforehand. If not, we're going to be stuck on actual brawlers, bro. What the
The
fuck?
stage is set for the decisive battle to take place in Grand Trad. And so the Gauntlet Runner takes to the sky. He does not return within the hush of teleportation magic as a mere wanderer, but with the fanfare required of one who would claim to be prince. He is a boy no more. He stands now on equal footing with Luis, and his triumphant descent over the capital will finally make that known.
Oh,
Whether
here we
or
go.
not his gambit is only a means to an end.
Hey, what's going on, Wee? Appreciate you for joining us here today. Hello, hello, how's it going? Wee, my dude, how are ya? Sorry for the delay with Wee fighting for democracy. Hey, there's no better reason to be late.
Welcome back. Your Highness.
That is pretty majestic, I'm not gonna lie. He does have aura. He does have aura standing at the front of that fucking gauntlet runner, or I guess gauntlet flyer at this point. I'll be joining you on the front line soon, Gui. Tomorrow.
Go and teach that damn Luis a lesson.
Finally, this is better than any of the fables. I'm putting all my money on Luis to win.
That piece of shit.
I'm more excited about the spectacle than about the prince being alive. Still, suppose it makes sense.
But by the faces in the sky and upon the rock, we are squarely set in second place. Even with the gap between us and Luis, the prince has faithful supporters.
Though 'tis not truly his highness's face wrought in stone, but our captain's. After all this time, I cannot help but feel conflicted.
Luis spares nothing for an old woman like me. Saint Rella spoke truth. We need the help of His Royal Highness the Prince.
He's the boy with the saint's blessing. He's got to be genuine. If the Sanctus Church's power is waning, should I take His Highness's side over Luis?
Even after her confession, they still keep her words close. I suppose no amount of past sins could make them forget her genuine kindness. Seems strange to say, but we owe her a great deal. Without her, the people would never have come, much less placed their trust in us. We can't let them down.
But looking around the city, some of the fervor seems beyond reason.
Beyond reason.
You can't stop at Luis. You gotta kill all the idiots who believe in him.
Damn.
Get 'em right in the head.
Oh my god. We said doing well, Jay. A bit more time today as this week. I'm picking up work at 6 a.m. rather than 9. Ooh, extra 3 hours. Hopefully you're handling that well this week, man. I know how it could suck to like have to extend your hours like that, but hey, you get some extra bread, right? But it's only for this week, and it's a very nice bonus. Yeah, there you go. So I can't complain. Saw your crates arriving. Nice. I was tired of signing up for classes. I was notified the crate will be shipped soon. Nice. Man, I cannot wait to get that Halo War Bond. Brother Gui, I am right there with you. I'm so excited. The armor sets look so clean. Plus the news about the Halloween game has made this week awesome. Yeah, the Halloween game, the details that they said looks great. Apparently it's having a single player mode as well, which is actually pretty cool. I don't think any like horror game has really had like a tried and true single player game like that, if I remember correctly, or mode. Which Halloween game? At Gamescom, not during the opening night that we streamed, but the following days, a Halloween game was confirmed. I want to say a day or two after that opening night live, and it's being made by the same developers who made the Friday the 13th game. So not only do they have that Halloween game in the works, but also if you've been keeping up with my Instagram posts for my account, those same developers are also making a sequel to the Friday the 13th game. So we have a Halloween game coming out soon, a sequel to the Friday the 13th game, which is going to be probably live service again. But that's all cooking on in terms of the asymmetric horror department, so that's pretty cool.
That right? You're the ones who aren't right in the head. It's because of stiff old cowards like you that this country's been spinning its wheels. Not ever getting better.
Damn.
Why hasn't Luis shown up yet, eh? Sounds like he's your coward after he arranged all this too.
True enough. If he doesn't even show up after all this fuss he's made, everyone would feel like fools.
Probably going for another big grandstanding entrance up at the royal funeral.
So
Bruh.
what he's planning? Either way, he's dead meat.
Don't act like we didn't just do the same thing.
For the fight ahead.
What's going on, Nathan Rose?
But still.
Over there.
Appreciate you for dropping by.
The prince has arrived. Wow, and Lady Januh as well.
I say, nothing wrong with an adore in public, but this is getting more claustrophobic than the engine room. We don't want to get stuck. I'm popping back in the room.
Let's head to the hushed honeybee inn for now. I'm sure Maria will be happy to see us back.
Alright, so we got about another 45, 50-ish minutes here today.
I was surprised at how popular you are.
Thank you for helping, Maria.
Thanks for helping, Maria. We couldn't have done it without you.
Our favorite UUO
I tried
worker.
my very, very best.
I never thought Luis would be the one throwing down the gauntlet to you. If he'd survived, I'm sure he'd say the same. You'd better get some rest tonight. Come on, Maria. It's time you went to bed.
I wish we could stay up and talk more. Good luck tomorrow. I'll be cheering for you.
Nice.
It's finally happening.
We've got to win this. For Grius' sake, too.
Victory is in our grasp. We once thought it impossible to save His Highness the Prince after all, and he now lives.
But without the king's wards, we'll be fighting on even ground. He won't make this easy on us.
The King's
King's
Wars.
magic lived up
Oh,
to
the
the
magic,
legends.
right.
Capable of shaking the world itself. Every man, woman, and child has been at its whims for months.
Not the kind of power any of us want in Luis's hands.
But
Nah, for real.
will this fight truly settle everything? By the spell's own rules, the throne will go to whoever wins the most support. Even after this battle, the crown's fate isn't set. We saw how the people's hearts have been whipped to dangerous passions. When the dust settles,
Whatever they make of it, we've come this far. All we can do now is finish our fight and
Is that a
strike
Halo
to
reference? Finish the fight?
Any less, and Luis will cut us down.
Indeed. Let us now devote ourselves to victory, and then worry of what comes after. We must believe in all we've yet accomplished.
Nice.
This should be our last battle against Luis.
Highly doubtful.
I'm just trying to stay hopeful. Knowing how far we've come, now you've awoken your archetype. Forged friendships.
Oh, are we gonna get a
taken so many
Gallica Bond
burdens on
level
your
up?
shoulders.
Sounds like it, right?
You've really risen to this fight.
This is just the beginning. It's been an honor.
It's been an honor to serve.
Wow. Listen to you sounding like a proper hero.
I suppose the prince thing is rubbing off on you.
But it takes me back.
If the prince could see you now, he'd be pretty proud of you.
I wonder, is like,
you
does
and he were best
Gallica must
friends.
know the prince, right? Like, not just like know of him and that he's the prince and, you know, he's the rightful one for the throne and everything, but she must have had like a personal connection with the prince too, no? I mean, she knows so much about him.
Best friends. Wait, what?
Hmm? What is it now?
What's the matter?
Oh, sorry. I felt like I'd misspoke for a second or something. Don't mind me.
Best
Anyway,
friends.
we'll make sure this is the
She
end
thought
for
she
Luis.
misspoke best
Gotta report our
friends?
victory to His Highness personally, right?
Like it says Gallica's strong determination and resolve. Yeah, so she's leveling up here, just like we thought. Rank up,
It's like I'm
rank
seeing the
7.
prince smile again.
Scion's Essence. Increases skill inheritance slots for the mage lineage to 4.
Right. Let's get some rest. We'll need it come tomorrow.
Alright, I'm really hoping they give us a chance to actually, like, move our classes around, because again, Hulkenberg and the main character are stuck. Alright, good.
So?
Best way to get prepared for tomorrow is by getting some rest. Thank God. Alright, so let's do that first before I even forget. So, what was I on? I was on Mage Seeker, I think, so let's just stay there. And then we had Hulkenberg. We need to put her back on the Dark Knight here. Batman voice. But we still have the same inherited stuff, right? Yeah, this looks good. Now, let's look at our items. We did get a couple new ones, or equipment, sorry. Is there something that's, like, good here? All +5 stats. +6 strength, and we got 6 of those. Crazy. Gleaming Crystal, all stats +4. Narcissus Brooch. Whoa! What the hell? Prevents charm and magic +15 and luck +15? Yo, that's crazy, is that not? Medium MP recovery. Full moon medal. Jewelry engraved with the image of the full moon glows quite brilliantly. Large MP recovered every turn in battle. Able to perform 2 actions. Didn't we have like another gold one? I guess not. But that Narcissus Brooch is insane. Who are we attaching that on? Because someone's getting that shit. I mean, we don't have anyone that's like really magic heavy, you know? I guess maybe like Yuffie or someone? I guess technically she's magic. Same thing with Januh. It's luck and magic. Let's do her then. Yeah, let's get rid of that Phantasm, that double attack. Let's do the Narcissus Brooch. That shit is crazy. Oh my god. Alright, so let me see what you guys have been saying in chat for a minute. Friday the 13th style Michael Myers game where you can kill people as long as the graphics are nice. I'm content. I'm majorly excited for the Hellraiser revival. Right, you mentioned that to us, I think. You showed us a trailer, I think, even. We said an ice cream van just parked on the other side of the street. Got myself a late night ice cream. Wow, dude, what a fucking legendary drop you just got. What'd you get? You get like a little like ice cream sandwich thing. You get like an actual cone. Like what did you end up getting? Is it safe for money for the children? Oh no. Is it a single player or multiplayer Friday the 13th game? It's both. Like I said, it's got a. Oh well, you probably want to get your ice cream. But it's got a single player mode attached to it, but it's gonna be like Friday the 13th where it's like multiplayer focused. So it's pretty cool. It's gonna be the first of that type that I've seen. The Halloween game you're talking about before I left? Yeah, it's like I said, it's gonna have both modes. Regardless of our aims, it seems Luis has eyed on you for some time. No doubt he's been anticipating the showdown in the royal capital. Well, if he asks for a fight of us, a fight he shall have. We'll stand proud against him. I can finally hear the hustle of the city beyond the closed shutters.
I got you.
Want to settle it one-on-one? Hey, of course he does. When all you care about is power, everything has to be a duel. Speaking of his old right-hand man, I can tell you the man's strong. Terrifying strong. Can't afford to get careless. Wanted to go ahead and see heismay. What class do we have now? The assassin? I mess with the assassin. I think it's a good choice. This is all pretty good, no? Everything's pretty good, I think. Like, everyone's got like good abilities and stuff, so let's try it out, I guess. Let's save again, just to make sure. We said vanilla and strawberry cone with some chocolate on top. Yo, what the hell? This man's got the fucking tres leches himself. Fuck. Alright, let's rest. Red said, hey, Cookies, I'm planning on doing a rock band series. Oh my goodness. What song should you add? I don't know. I'm not... Like, I like rock songs, but there's not ones that I'm like, oh, this is it. This is the one. Like I like it, but it's not like my go-to genre, if that makes sense.
We know where the true prince lies.
Off the top of my head, I can't really think of any like major songs or bands since I'm not like super into the genre. Besides like your typical like you know, your Metallicas and the such, right? So maybe something from them. They said they only want to focus on multiplayer because I'm scared I'm good. At long last, the Lord of Investigation has borne fruit. We know where the prince, true prince lies. Oh shit!
The prince led us right to it. We found traces of their coming and going.
Where was he hiding?
Far to the west of the royal capital, deep within a forest said to bewitch those who should wander in. An old village, erased from today's maps. That said, against all odds, it seems that this place is...
The lost village of the Elder? Last trampled by Fortin's troops, sent to burn it to the ground.
You knew then?
I see now. To hide in a place publicly declared as destroyed. Quite a gambit. The prince was born there, you know. An illegitimate son. After the past king's heart was drawn to a woman of the village in his youthful years of debauchery.
What? Then the prince really does bear elder blood.
Fortin did not raise the village for any defiance of his scriptures. He thought only to eliminate an inconvenient heir. A threat to his power before his birth was known.
Okay, that's pretty interesting.
His complete disappearance. This was the missing piece. Zorba, go and snuff them out for good.
So that was another reason that they really wanted to assassinate the prince.
I've been hoping for an opportunity to test this newfound power.
Right? Because the Sanctism already hate the Elden so much, so then having a Prince Elden is like, oh, hell no, you know? So of course Fortin wanted him gone.
Now, the battle at the royal capital looms. I must begin my own preparations.
The book.
If you call yourself the prince, then I will give you a prince's end. And I have just the spell to do it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Time marches on.
Interesting.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, so we got another like 30-ish minutes here today, guys. Apologies for the short stream today. Just gotta go pick up my brother after this and then go do a couple things. He says you sleep well, ready to face the day, same as any other day.
Same as any other day, I suppose.
No nerves, even. Huh. Nothing ever seems to faze you. It's quite admirable.
But you have to come back, no matter what, okay?
No.
I confess my mind strays back to the royal funeral. Yet we are more than we ever were then.
Oh, 100%.
Now we have the power to see this through.
We have a bunch of people at our side. We've refined our archetype powers. Our bonds are high.
We find ourselves back in the Grand Cathedral for the final showdown. Let's pull ourselves together. Ready our supplies. Give him hell.
Let's do this.
Let's head there.
Louisa waits at the Grand Cathedral. I should go there. Make sure you got everything you need. I think we should be okay.
Well, stranger things have happened. Dear me!
I love it.
Now then,
Let's do it.
if you say you'll help.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Hold tight the crown.
There's the Grand Cathedral right there. Everyone's already waiting too.
Ready?
Time for the showdown against Luis. You ready? Always. Oh, it's AB. I'm telling you, man, AB's got to be more important than he looks.
Tricky situation. Can't exactly say I'm the tournament's official crier anymore, things being what they are. I mean, Sanctifex Forden and St. Rella are gone. Bluntly speaking, there is no tournament anymore. But like hell, if that's gonna stop me.
Ben really said the show must go on.
Citizen watching over the future of our country, you can look to me for the latest news on this upcoming fight. Woo! Live free, Friar! Fight the power! Very good. Let's begin, shall we? The Day of Judgment is here. The final fight between Luis, military paragon and one-man army, and the boy who claims to be the fallen prince. The entire continent's eyes are on this battle, folks, and only one of them's walking away. Let's see a show of true strength, worthy of our new king.
Your Highness, you can win. Give Luis the boot.
Count Luis! Kill that imposter!
Damn.
It looks to me like Luis hasn't even bothered to show at the royal capital.
Oh, there's no way he'd run away from this. Anytime now. Anytime.
Yeah, he knows him too well. He said, yeah, he gonna show up, all right. Here it is. Uh-oh.
It's Luis's gauntlet runner. And so the leading candidate finally makes his appearance.
How is he shaking the ground, though? What is this? How did he beat us there? He did it just to aura farm too. That motherfucker beat us to the top of the stairs just to out aura farm us.
The two titans of this race have finally come face to face. Let's introduce our candidates once again for this final bout. Our first candidate, Count Luis. Adopted son of a minor nobleman, he rose to fame on his incredible military merits, quelling domestic conflicts and almost becoming our nation's youngest general. Suspected of attacking His Highness, he was denounced and cast down, but his name has since been cleared, and now here he stands, closest to the throne. Then we have the Elden candidate, he who claims to be none other than His Highness, the Prince. Though his identity is uncertain, his strength is undeniable. Through his campaign, we've seen his team flourish, counting even the songstress Januh among them. The time has come to demonstrate his power. Will it be enough for this youth to take the throne?
Hey, B. Doing his best Bruce Buffer impression.
This all began with the king's failures. He was an unworthy ruler, and his incompetence bred the chaos that followed. You, who claim to be the prince, what do you believe the people seek in their king?
The intellect to resolve everything.
Many would dismiss the idea, but resorting to force is never
Can
the answer.
intellect alone protect the people? In the end, words are nothing against power. Now let me ask you, my gathered people, what is it that makes a king?
Power! My Lord Luis, kill him now!
Hey.
Only the strong can rule!
Your Highness, show us your power!
Young candidate, have you or your party any final speeches before the duel?
I wonder if this matters. Oh, I thought we were gonna choose it.
Wake up!
Luis's fair world is barbaric. A land where the strong prey on the weak. He promises protection, but he is the very man who would see you slain. Hear this. Luis ordered my home destroyed by a human. Are we a land of animals? Or are we a nation united in the protection of the weak, in raising up our neighbors?
He's the type of man who will kill anyone who gets in his way. If you crown him king, I know the country will burn. Rella said as much.
People, do not let your hearts falter. I desire but one thing, a world without inequality. And I shall gladly offer my shield to all of those who follow this ideal. Those who do not, however, will be slain without mercy or regret. It could not be simpler.
Oh.
If your equality means you will sacrifice the people who need help most, then I deny your world!
So, you think you have the strength to protect the weak? Then prove to me these are more than empty words.
Oh shit, here we go. Alright.
Come
Right
then,
here, right now.
and act your part in this showdown. I have a new world to build, and you will die in its name.
The time has come.
Magic Seeker!
We're finishing this. Here and now.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait, what? Why is it just me and Hulkenberg? Bro, no fucking shot, right? What the fuck is this? It must be from doing that stupid battle, isn't it? It's from doing that dumb-ass fucking battle. Yeah, we got hoed. I'm not even gonna lie, we got hoed so hard. We're gonna have to skip all these cutscenes and come back and put our party members in.
This is nothing.
Magic Seeker!
If we actually two-man Luis, that'll be the funniest shit ever.
I will.
I'm not, you know, I'm not putting no hope on that. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that all?
I'm just doing basic attacks, which is kind of weird. I know he's got like different things in his kit. At least I'm assuming he does.
Win! Let justice prevail as the fight of a sword!
Can you endure it?
Unlock affinity.
Strike to kill!
Only if this is nothing.
Oh wow, 8 damage is crazy, no?
Accept my challenge.
Royal coercion. Attack and defense fell sharply.
Let's go! Healing power!
Trust me.
We settle this here. I will annihilate you. Can you endure it?
I mean, this turn, or not this turn, this like fight is basically moot at this point because we can't really, we're not really fighting at full power here. We only got 2 of us, so we just have to wait for the fight to end, then go in with everybody else, right? We're gonna have to like just speed through everything too.
I will not let you die. Thanks.
Give it a little good gung ho, but I'm not really expecting anything since it's just us. Oh, damn. So so he's like hitting our weakness with that elemental affinity like over and over. I don't think I have any magic items that like help me increase dodge or anything. I know you can buy some, but I don't think I have any. Alright, so we'll just have this play out and then we'll see what can happen next. That is rough, bro. They actually hoed me by not letting me have my characters back in after that fight. That's funny though.
Reality.
Dun 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 dun. Alright, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Let's go ahead and see our party now. Heismay, Strohl, I guess, or should we get someone else? I don't know. These are pretty good characters, I would say.
I'll take the crown now.
Nice. So now let's do that again. With the actual right amount of people. I think that'll be good.
Ready?
Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness.
Well, bit of a tricky situation. Can't exactly
So
say
for some
if
reason
it's
my
always
my
anymore.
OBS doesn't have your guys' chats. I just checked it on my phone here and you guys have been talking. That's my bad, guys. My OBS like completely stopped registering your guys' chats, but I'll see him from here from now on. Here comes the Strohl with his pity party. No, for real, bro. He's always got to bring up the village, which to be fair, pretty tragic, but he's always got to bring that up.
What do you believe the people
Taking an
seek
exam
in
while you
their
watch
king?
the stream, bro? No way. I'd be so distracted.
The power. Exactly.
Skip everything. Alright, now the real fight. Hopefully. I mean, he's still hitting weaknesses, which is rough. Deals medium damage to one enemy, decreases their hit evasion. Hit evasion would be good. Less chance to hit, right? What does Hex even fucking do? Absorb MP. It's just, yeah, let's get his hit evasion now. Why not? This sounds good as hell.
Are you prepared?
Increases caster's attack by 3 ranks for 3 turns. Okay, we'll do that. So the first moves, he was just kind of like mid, right? He wasn't really doing anything crazy. Extreme fire damage, negates one, increases attack for one ally, and that's not really that great. I guess maybe just up the main character. I'm not really too sure what I want to do here. Because no one's hitting particularly hard, right? At least not yet.
We settle this here. Heroes.
As the point of a sword.
There we go. No.
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Alright, Nathan Rose, I'll catch you later, man. Have a great day. We've got to heal.
Power of kings.
There's an evasion, so that's great.
I'll cut you down.
500, that's pretty good, huh?
Royal sword.
Go ahead and heal. Oh, it only did me? Oh, I'm trolling, bro.
I'll run you through.
559 for not getting buffed is really good.
Annihilate you. Can you endure it?
Child's play.
Okay, we were able to dodge, which is really good. That's what we're going for here.
Here's what I must.
So he's down like 3 points, which is huge.
Then die by it.
Removes the Kunda, removes all default effects from allies? We don't have any yet, but yeah, that's gonna be really good actually.
Hack and slash.
550 is a great amount. That's actually heal everybody with Medi.
Plus needed.
My thanks.
My thanks.
For all that we strive for.
586, yeah, we're doing good damage. What the fuck? We said, in going to farm some more super credits while I watch the stream. Can never have enough. Hey, I mean, hey, that sounds like the move, honestly. Weaknesses, but we gotta dodge, so that gets rid of his turns. This is huge, man. What a... Yo, we might have low-key just had the strat by throwing in heismay with the assassin here. Making sure that his accuracy is as low as it can get, right? And then hitting big with Strohl and
we can do this.
what's her name? Hulkenberg.
Much thanks.
Helpful as ever. You defy the rules.
Boom, 456. We almost got him to half health, which is great.
Annihilate you. Can you endure it?
So now he's dark damage, I
Accept my
think.
challenge. Happened.
He missed though, so he can't get more turns. As long as somebody dodges, that's all we need.
No holding back.
245, right? So it's back from half. Go ahead and use menu again.
Plus needed.
Quite a boon.
My thanks.
With blade in hand.
466, bro. We need to buff her up. She's actually going stupid.
Can you endure it?
Now it's fire, which I think is me. Yep, and then we got resolve, so it's she takes like nothing from it.
Come, accept my challenge.
Audacity.
Okay, so since he's done that twice, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use Strohl for a debuff here. The Kunda. Right, because we got 2 of us now.
I'm obliged.
Much thanks.
I won't hold back.
And now we're gonna be able to use the cyclone here. 400, yeah, 420 right there, and then hopefully another 5. Boom, 460 right there. Yeah, we're doing great right now. Holy.
I see. It would appear you have the metal to defend your claims. Then I need not hold back either. I will annihilate you.
4 turn icons? Are you out of your fucking mind? Weak, so he's getting another one too. Weak. Oh my god, he's hitting everything right now. Oh my god, he's hitting it all. Alright, so we got a res. Well, actually, he needs to hit. Because his accuracy needs to go down. Then we can res here. And then we'll have him heal. And then we'll go into the next round like that.
My thanks.
I owe you.
4 turns is crazy, brother.
I strike to kill.
Someone's gotta dodge. Somebody has to. Alright, so he's debuffed one of us. Resistant. So for some reason he turned into something that doesn't really do too much, which is very good. So I'm gonna have her use her meddling because she's low-key the best healer with 260 right there. Really good all around. We're gonna have him hit with the accuracy debuff. Then we're gonna actually concentrate so that he can get attack up. There we go. And then we'll do, you know what, we'll top it off with another Medi, just to make sure.
Quite a boon.
I owe you.
Just so that we're up, because he's got 6 fucking turns of some bullshit now, so it's pretty bad. Regular attack. A miss, that's 2 minus, even though he got a weak. Resist, so nothing crazy. Yeah, stay on that blade, brother. Stay on that blade. So she got kind of hoed. I think she's debuffed. So we'll heal with her again.
Much thanks.
Because she does more. Heismay's kind of getting rocked right now, which does suck. His accuracy should be maxed down. Now we're going to use him for the debuff remover. We'll be okay on that front.
Quite a boon.
And we'll hit him with a cyclone here. Alright, we got him to about a third. If we can just get through this turn.
Can you endure it?
Uh-oh, what is it? Dark? Okay, I think we're okay here. No! We got a dodge, but 2 weaknesses. Oh, this is not good. He needs to get off Dark now. Alright, he got debuffed, but that's okay. In the grand scheme of things, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so hopefully he gets off Dark sooner rather than later, because he's hitting 2 of us.
Can you endure it?
It's not the fact that he's hitting the weakness, because we're still dodging, it's the fact that he's hitting the damage-wise. There we go, it went into light, I think, so that's way better. And a dodge, that's huge. And another dodge. Okay, so now we're going to use her to heal again. Because she has the bigger one.
I knew you'd help.
We're going to try to make a miss.
I call upon royal.
We're gonna use giant slice here. 300 damage, pretty good, and then 4 from the cyclone. Yup, there we go. Okay, good damage, good damage.
Can you endure it?
Gui said Dark Knight should nullify dark damage. Yeah, I would say that would make some sense, but I guess not, right? Oh, here we go. Fuck, look at that. We're all weak to it. Why are we all weak to dark? Okay, we got 2 misses. The Heismay went down. Alright, so it's gonna be rough. So we have to heal. Ooh. She's the better healer though. Okay, we have to use Madeline with her. Alright, now we go ahead and revive Heismay here. And then now we use the Cyclone. Alright, so we have to... Oh, shit, what did he say? Very good, very good. Yours is a worthy power, one untamed, untainted but by petty tactics or cheap tricks. However... Is he getting another phase? Fuck.
You truly have become more powerful.
Guess I should have expected
but
that,
I would
right?
expect no less of a remnant of humankind. You're a survivor of a lost tribe, aren't you?
Lost tribe.
Because he's elder, you would call him a monster. You should know the truth by now. After all that time I allowed you to spend on that pagan island. History, as told by the Sanctus Church, is a fiction. No doubt you saw all the evidence of a truer history. One that told of ancient times where the land was ruled by a far different people.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
mean the legends according to the murals and ruins from the temple?
Yufa, don't humor him.
But if that war between gods truly did come to pass...
Gods? How droll. They may have governed all things with works far beyond ours, but they were no gods.
They were an ancient tribe unlike any other race now lost. Wielders of true magic. The modern age saw them called elder, shunned from our cities. But in their time, they were known as humankind.
I thought humans were those mad monsters. What are you trying to say now?
Luis, you dog. Your lies will soil His Highness's name no longer.
So is he trying to say that Eldens turn into the monsters through magic?
To gain from lies?
Elder are actually humankind? Why wouldn't I know that?
Hear me! His appearance as a boy is mere trickery. In truth, he is humankind. He is kin to the feral monstrosities that roam this land, leaving carnage in their wake.
This is crazy because this is actually the reverse of what we were thinking was the reason that Luis would want to have the humans infiltrate, like, the kingdom, right? We thought that Luis was maybe a descendant or a human himself, but now he's saying it's us. And that's kind of interesting.
Give up. No one would believe this madness.
No need to distress yourself. I'll show you the proof. You, boy, who call yourself the prince. You will be the cornerstone upon which my utopia is built.
Utopia?
Oh, is he trying to use that curse magic, maybe? Or something similar?
What's happening?
Oh, shit.
Hey, what is him?
Witness the truth, good people. You would know the identity of your would-be prince. Here he is.
Oh. Bro, is he getting fucking Attack on Titan? No shot, right?
It's a monster! It's a human! It's going.
The truth of the humans is laid bare. They're no beasts, but another form of the Elder Tribe. Cast aside their guise with magic, and they reveal their true colors. He is no royalty, no boy, but a ruthless fiend intent on your throne!
It's not true! It has to be one of the Count's illusions!
What illusion? That's no prince! It's a monster!
It'll kill us all! Run!
What has become of him?
It must be Luis's wicked magic. Yet, the aura of Magla, it's exactly like a human's.
He's not!
He's a human.
Hey! Snap out of it! You have to stop this! Ah!
They deadass just said, you know what? Make the plot Attack on Titan. We fucked up enough. We gotta imitate Peak. To help anyone in need. Was it too idealistic? Was it too naive to win? Luis called it trickery, and even my very body.
Afraid, child. 'Tis not thy true self. 'Tis not thy true fate.
Who are you? What do you know about it?
In this moment, thy mind is disturbed, twisted by the power of that man.
I was gonna say, we turned into like a black mist with our archetype outlines like on our body, right? That's weird.
Thou must face the truth deepest within thee.
What's that about?
Remember
deepest
again
truth.
thy true self, the purpose of thy birth.
My purpose? What the hell's happening, brother? Yeah, that's right. I took on a mission to save the prince.
An ideal world. Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my ideals languish, I know I can trust you to see them through. It's always been that way. Whenever my life's been the hardest, you are always there to help me through it. After all, you're mine.
Am I what? Say it. Speak up. So we kind of surmised after a little bit that they could possibly be brothers, but I don't know. Like, this twist kind of does change things. We says interesting, very
Are you
interesting.
well?
So he actually turned back. Okay, so he's Aaron Yeager. I think so. I had a strange dream.
I had a strange dream.
You seem coherent at least. We saw you take on a terrible, monstrous form. We knew not what to do.
So, like, let's think about this real quick. If humans are Eldens, right? Then low-key, the fucking Sanctus might have been onto something, because it's not like, oh, they're the demons. Well, I guess kind of through their eyes they are, but it's more like maybe Eldens have something like they can't control this power. They turn into humans and then destroy, you know, shit because they can't control it or some shit. I don't know. It's interesting though. Definitely one of the biggest plot points and reveals in the game so far.
Away at your body and mind, but I've managed to suppress it. He may be back with us, but without rest, he will surely succumb to the spell. I don't know if he can withstand the same magic a second time.
They're saying I'll die. Oh shit.
Let you die.
It would appear the throne is now mine in every sense. None remain to oppose me. Your vengeance is at hand. Will you not finally slay the monster and avenge your people?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, he's always talking about the humans, right? So, like taking them down and saving them back. So, what about your friend? You gonna kill your friend? It's a pretty good one.
Unfortunately, the prince is finished either way. Both this imposter and the true prince at death's door, deep in the woods.
The true prince? You bastard! What have you done?
Bloody hell! Is that why he called us here? It was all just a bloody distraction?
Your part in this has ended. Go where you wish, but I advise you run fast if you would outpace your hunters.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that was a grenade.
Attention now. This looks dire. How could you deceive it?
I knew all along that filthy lowborn was hiding something.
Damn.
We retreat to our gauntlet runner. We must find him safe haven to rest.
It won't be long until the entire kingdom hears of this mess. We've no safe haven left.
Gallica, we've only got one option now. I'm worried about the prince too.
I know.
Going to his hiding
we'll
place?
Head to my home and the prince's refuge, the Elden Sanctum.
Ah, there we go. So yeah, pretty big fucking revelation there, and probably we went down to 513. Damn. Key supporters have begun drastically declining in number. Makes sense. I mean, they're seeing him as a fucking monster at this point, right? So it's bad. It's very bad.
Count Luis has saved the country. He has driven off the human who sought to usurp it.
Count Luis is our true savior.
Sounds like we've got our next king then.
Might as well fall in with him. He'll keep us safe from any humans at the very least.
They'll be all right, won't they?
That boy is no monster. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Luis! What the hell did he do? Stay safe out there, boy.
The flow of that evil magic was
a
surely
Denny.
born from Luis's magic.
I didn't even see him there.
What a terrifying force.
I'll remember that sight for the rest of my days. But he hasn't got you beat yet, my friend. You can't tell me the fight's over.
Alright, so we're kind of getting a little summation here. So, unfortunately, oh man, we're losing every supporter. Unfortunately, I do have to leave in like less than 10 minutes. So, I'm going to try to speed through this as much as I can, because I do have to like really go. But at least we were able to get the fight going.
Why?
How did this happen? Anyhow, there's no time to waste. Let's check course of the ancient Elden, what do you call it? Sanctum. Don't lose hope, cookies. Alright, so I might have to low-key skip these cutscenes, and it sucks, because it seems very fucking important.
And rush from the capital, as though hiding from the shrieking animosity of the masses.
Finally, something starts going right on the plot.
There is no light to be seen.
We said, I think they're related somehow. This is an interesting plot point. Yeah, for sure.
A hiding place for the Elder tribe. Wonder.
He said, Jay said, I've never been so confused trying to get to this tax form, brother. I bet.
We can marvel at it later. The mirror hasn't shown me anything for a while. I can't even see the room now, let alone the prince.
Ah, interesting.
No.
just after we'd finally resolved the curse, too.
Right, he just hadn't woken up from the coma.
We must hurry on.
I mean, they said that, what was his name? Zorba attacked
At
the
first
prince's
glance,
place.
It is a simple forest, deep as any other. But the observant may sense that every tree in its formation is ancient and grand. The name of this place is familiar only to the few who grasp the truth. The ancient Elden Sanctum.
Okay.
Can you
He
walk?
said,
lad?
if they only, has me quite interested in the lore of the Eld at least. If only they hurried up right after the curse broke. Yeah, for real. Well, it's also because he just hadn't woken up from his coma, too. Can you walk?
That's a relief.
That's a release. Oh, they're talking.
Seems like the rest on the ride here did him some good.
Poor chap's even got me worried. I'll shuffle along too.
Hey, I reacted poorly when you were turned into that thing. I apologize.
Brother, I think that's
My
only
mind
fair.
just went blank. For a moment, I doubted you. Forgive me. I should have recognized Luis's drivel for what it was.
Because even if that's not true, it's like, wait, Luis can actually make giant monsters. Is that not? That's a problem, right? Behind us
behind us now.
Nothing will shake me like that again, I swear it. I will never turn from you. And here's hoping there can be no surprises worse than that.
But what a sea of trees. If we get lost in here, we're never getting out.
I can sense a special barrier in place. Meant to deliberately lead people astray, too. A perfect place to hide.
Gallica, how fares His Highness? Does the Farsight mirror yield any news?
No.
He said no, yeah.
I checked a bunch of times in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm not seeing anything. I'm worried.
Hurry and lead the way.
Right. Everyone stay close so we don't get separated. The village is this way.
Alright. I'm worried about the prince. His life is in our hands. He believes a world where we can make our own future, just like you. He's the only one who can see the dream come to a reality. Okay, so there we go. Perfect. This is exactly what we needed. They didn't have to go too crazy on skipping any cutscenes or anything. But guys, this is going to be it for today's session of Metaphor. I know it was very short, but I just wanted to get something out there. I haven't streamed in a while. I want to make some progress on the game. I missed you guys. And, you know, I just kind of wanted to get back into my rhythm of streaming, content creation, doing my day-to-day stuff, right? So this is our first step for that. I'm trying to recover. More than likely, I will try my very best to stream tomorrow. If not, we'll for sure stream on Wednesday. We'll find out more about what's going on with the plot. I'm sure it's going to be like at least an hour and a half of cutscene story, and then kind of getting back into the gameplay rhythm as well. So tomorrow's more than likely going to be, or the next stream is probably more than likely going to play out like that, where we're getting force-fed all this plot information about Eldens, what's going on with the prince, you know, so big things coming up in the works. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you did enjoy, whether you were here for a little bit or a lot of it. Jay, Gwee, Nathan, Rose, appreciate you guys for joining us on the chat. But I gotta go, and I'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow, if not on Wednesday, for some more Metaphor. Also, if we don't stream for tomorrow, we do have some Helldivers. I'm definitely going to be playing it. I'm going to try to save my first session of Helldivers for streaming, and then see what we can do from there, right? So I'm going to have it. Drake's going to have it by default since we game share. I don't know if like John or Yvonne are going to get the game. I have no idea. It's up to them at that point. But at the very least, I'll be able to play the game with Drake. For the first session, I'll be playing by myself, more than likely though, since Drake doesn't usually get on during the week. But yeah, guys, a lot of stuff coming up this week. Metaphor conclusion, hopefully. Helldivers gameplay coming out. And then we can dip into one of our other playthroughs. Maybe even do like our Dead Space 3 co-op playthrough with John later this week. Once we finish this one. But guys, that's going to be it. I hope to catch you next time. And you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out. Gwee said you're kicked off from the group stroll. Sounds great. Catch you next stream. Are you planning on streaming Helldivers? Yes, I am. I'm gonna try to save my next stream for the my first interactions with Helldivers. I'm gonna try to save that for the stream, Gwee. So that way, like, you can see what's going on. I know you're a big fan of Helldivers, so I'm gonna try to save it for that. But anyways, guys, that's it.